Morning, Mr. Chairman.
Good morning, sir.
And I'm sorry I missed the last three hearings because I couldn't be here.
Well, it's great to have you back and to have you healthy enough to be back and participate in the hearings again. So bravo.
Thank you. We're tackling a very serious topic this morning. Abortion, above all, is a moral and legal issue. Abortion is not an issue that lends itself to being looked at solely through an economic lens. After all, life is priceless. There's a reason this committee historically hasn't delved into this issue. It's not an issue easily distilled down to dollars and cents, typical of budget issues that this committee normally works on. In fact, it is rather dehumanizing. The Chinese communists are the best example of this when they instituted the one-child policy, targeting female babies to extermination. And they did this thinking it would help their economy. But look what happened. Now the Chinese realized it's backfiring and hurting the economy. I think right now we just saw statistics. They're no longer the largest population country in the world, being supplanted by India. Look at Western nations like our own. We're also realize we need more people to sustain the economy and protect Social Security. I guess that's one reason that we're the most immigrant welcoming nation by taking 1 million people legally every year into our country. So yes, having and raising children has cost. But so does abortion on demand and the culture that lacks respect for life. That said, here we are. I'm pro-life, pro-family, pro-woman. These views are not in conflict. Worthy alternatives to abortion exist in all but the rarest of circumstances. Numerous programs at the federal, state, and local levels are available to help women, children, and families in need. To better assist families, Congress should focus on reforms that increase coordination between all the federal programs we have. Congress should simplify access to these programs. It should reduce duplication, promote work or education, and eliminate marriage penalties in our tax laws. For years, I've been championing of supporting moms and kids. I've worked to support and improve our adoption and foster care systems. I've long been a strong supporter of tax incentives and laws to promote adoption and reduce financial burdens associated with adopting a child. As then chairman of the Tax Writing Finance Committee, now 20 years ago, I helped shepherd the bipartisan tax relief package that included much-needed update on the adoption tax credit. Additionally, I'm a member of the Congressional Coalition on Adoption and founder and co-chair of the Senate Caucus on Foster Youth, and have worked for years to improve policies and support for those who open their hearts and homes to children in need. I'm also an advocate of the maternal, infant, and early childhood home visiting program, which serves many mothers and children across Iowa and other states. It's critical that we support the most vulnerable in our society, and this program has been a successful tool to improve the livelihoods of at-risk families. This Congress, I've introduced the bipartisan Healthy Moms and Babies Act with Senator Maggie Hassan The bill is a culmination of my work as Finance Committee Chairman, where I solicited ideas from senators and stakeholders, including Iowa healthcare providers and advocates, on ways to improve maternal and child care. The public is debating many abortion issues following the Supreme Court Dobbs decision. Today, this committee will hear from two witnesses who can tell us about the types of programs supporting pregnant women and families. We all will also hear how folks on our local communities stand up by their neighbors to let them know that they aren't alone and do have options. That's the type of message everyone can get behind. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank the witnesses, all of our witnesses, for appearing today.